reaching 5 points, or we have to get tennis mode, but it doesn't seem like it. But well, you never know, it's 2-4, and Acer can make a comeback of 2 points, which also happened during the match versus BX3, but then Acer was having 4 points and BX3 having 2 points. So hopefully this time Acer are the ones. Oh yeah, when I say it, Royal makes another mistake already at the start, and the start is always the worst place to make a mistake. So let's go to the front. Poker has to get the first place, no doubt about it. Or Bergie or Koenz has to make a mistake somewhere, but they probably know that Royal crashed somewhere. Oh, Poker having a nice corner. Pokey versus 2 of Dignitas. And he finishes first. Nice. Amazing. A great round by Poker, and again Royal hitting the wall. It's not his 2-on-2, it seems. Just a few rounds without mistake. So 4-2. 4-2. It's 4-2. Oh well, then it's 4-2. I thought it would be 4-3 maybe. Misjudged. And Royal making a little mistake at the start already, falling down 1600s now. Oh, Koenz hitting the wall. Another chance for Team Acer right here. Poker and Bergie fighting for the first place. Poker having a faster line. Let's go to Bergie. Poker going wider, gets out with more speed. Yeah, there he goes. Where are the cars? Ah, there's Poker. Poker taking an inside line there. Oh, unfortunate landing or not? Where's Poker? They're still quite equal. Last few corners of the map. Can Poker get Bergie in the last corner? Yes, he does. 200s in front. There he goes. It's 4-3. Amazing. Well, Poker driving in front together with Koenz again. Koenz being on the still. And where is Royal? Where is Royal? There is Royal. Royal fallen behind again. He's just watching the other three driving in front there. Let's see if he can take Bergie. Can he overtake Bergie? Poker is doing his best in front there. Oh, he had to release his gas. Oh, Royal making another mistake. There was the chance to overtake Bergie. And Poker finishes between Koenz and Bergie, and Royal finishes on the last place. And that means this game is over. It's 5-3 for Dignitas. And they win the second sub-match. General standing 2-0 for Dignitas. And I will go on my desktop again until the next round starts. The 3 versus 3. Koen driving today. Well, I thought I did actually. But how disappointing enough, we didn't do any qualifications. Which I prefer. But Frost didn't want to do qualifications because he was afraid that people would get tired before the match already, and he just based the lineup on PBs, which I really don't like, to be honest, because I'm more of a constant guy. But yeah. Because of that reason, I will only play the 5 versus 5, which is really disappointing. I was actually dubbing about me streaming. But yeah, I do. because I still have viewers that wanted to see the match with my stream. And actually that was the reason I still have my stream online. So yeah, disappointing enough, I will only drive the 5 versus 5. Who won more ESL CPS, Acer or Dignitas? Well, that's a question which I can't answer correctly. If I have to answer that question, it would be a guess. But, well, who won more? I think it would be Dignitas. I'm not sure. It's just a question that I have to guess. And if I have to guess, I think Dignitas won CPS more often. And yeah, fast times don't say a lot, that's true, but well, my times are fast as well. I mean, that's not a problem, but the others are just some hundreds faster, and based on that decision, or based on that difference, the others are actually driving. So, yeah. Disappointing anyway, and oh well, still streaming. You see a small screen because I'm on my desktop, but at the moment they are not playing the 3 versus 3 yet, they are just warming up. And in the meantime I can see you right in the chat, and I can also be on Facebook talking to guys or Skype to keep things up to date. And when the match starts I go full screen again, and you will see a full screen as well. Yeah, I go full screen when it's live. Yo Chella, why am I not playing? Well, I actually just told the guys why I'm not playing. Have you done a quali? No, we didn't. I really like qualis, but this time Frostboiler told us he doesn't want to do a qualification because he thinks it would tire us out before the match. And based on that decision, he said, well, I just look at the best times and I choose the people that has the best PBs, but not the persons, in my opinion, that maybe are the more consistent. So I was actually really disappointed, and I will only drive the 5 on 5. The score is 2-0 for Dignitas. The 1 versus 1 was Poker versus, or Tama versus Carl, and it was 8-6 for Carl. And the 2 on 2 was 5-3 for Dignitas. Kayan and Bergie versus Poker and Royal. Well, they seem to get a long warm-up actually. Are we going live? One more. I hope the stream is not lagging. Yeah, there always are some people that are having issues with the streams online. But I think it's not lagging. It isn't supposed to lag. And Koenz poker instead of Royal. Well, yeah, it's of course it's hard to say. Well, it's easy to say after the match instead of before the match. But well, guys, I can only say it is the decision of Frostburner, and I can't do anything about it. So let's just keep it like this. It's disappointing for myself as well, actually, and I'm just streaming. Oh well. Koenz versus Frostburner would be amazing one-on-one. Yeah, that would be a Classico into the El Clasico of the match. That would be a classic Dignitas Acer match, and also inside the classic match we get Frostburner and Koenz, but too bad. And well, Koenz being better, unsure about that. If they have to go to an offline tournament, I think the chances are quite equal. If they are all trained, of course. But well, yeah, poker was the best in the sub match, that's true. But okay, let's go full screen. Okay, let's go through the setup. For Acer we have poker, Frostburner and Royal again versus Koenz, Carl and Spam, and we also see an early bug there for Carl Jr. A really early bug. This is by far the most difficult map. Also poker made a mistake, he's 50 hundreds behind, and also Koenz made a mistake, who is 40 hundreds behind. And then we see Spam and Frostburner fighting in front. Royal, oh, Frostburner. I don't know what happened there, couldn't see it. But at least Spam is taking the first and Frostburner still following Spam. Oh, Roy crashing against the wall. Spam is having a nice lead here, nothing to do for him. Oh, Frostburner is getting close. Maybe Spam gets problems after all. Oh, better end by Frost. Oh, way better end by Frostburner. There he goes, only 1-4. Yeah, what we heard before the match is that Frost wanted the Acer guys to only drive 103s, and that's why I wasn't in the lineup. But yeah, they don't drive 103s. Too bad. This is almost painful for regular Joes. Well, you can drive safe here, you know. Driving a safe round is a 1-4. I mean, risking a round is a 1-3. It's as simple as that. Let's change the plan. Carl, having a bug. Having a bug. But Frostburner is on the last place. Where is he hanging out? Probably a mistake or a bug. But let's switch to poker. Poker got the most points in the... Oh, wow. 2-2, but I wanted to say, but Koenz barely makes the uphill corner, hitting the wall, and what's happening? Frostburner hitting the wall, crashing. So there's a lot going on, but let's switch to Carl, switch to the front. We see poker on third place, Royal on the second, and Spam in the first place again. And Spam this time taking a good last jump, getting first. So that's, oh yeah, this round is for Dignitas. The first 4 persons are a draw, and then it's about who finishes first, red or blue, and that's Koenz. So this round goes to Dignitas again, 0-2. And let's spec Spam for a moment. Finished first, oh no. The first round second round first, doing a good job for Dignitas. I said spam, not Koen. So Koen being in front, and he's actually driving in front of, his start is in front of the world record at the moment. Spam driving on the second place, no big mistakes yet, only Carl Jr. driving on the last place. And we see Poker taking the outside of the hole. He told us before the match that he feels prettier or better to drive the outside and not risking. But well, in the meantime we see 3 Dignitas driving in front. And where is Acer? Oh well, yeah, it's Koen and Carl Jr. and they are actually driving pretty damn fast, but Carl get a back. Koen driving 30 hundredths behind the world record. I really have to switch between Carl and Carl Jr. and Koen. Like Koen, Carl. But yeah, this is a keep it up, guys. Stay focused, hopefully. So Royal had a 10 hundredths behind, and there goes Carl hitting the wall, falling behind. But we stay with the pack, and we see, wow, 50, like not even 90% of the guys are going outside. Everyone is safe in this map, that's for sure. They don't want to risk any corner, because one mistake in this map can be so much time. But let's go to the front a little bit. Go to spam, Koen in front, again driving 30 hundredths above the world record. Poker following, but I think it's not possible getting Koen. But Poker gets close, but his effort will be in vain. Koen driving a 0.77 after his 0.76 the last round. And I have a message. So yeah, 0 to 4. And let's stay with the Dutchie again. We saw a mistake. Where was it? I don't see Carl. Making a combination of names. Every commentator struggles on Koen and Carl. It's unbelievable. But well, Koen is still with the pack, and we see some... Oh, spam! And that's what I just said. You don't want to risk this match. And when driving the inside at the hole, you risk the corner. And he tried the inside, but he drove against the wall, which made him drive inside the hole. And we see Poker on the top, and we see Frostboiler being just behind Poker. Let's see, let's go to Koen. He's also with the pack. Frostboiler going wide. Koen overtakes Frostboiler. Last jump. And it's Frostboiler in front of Koen. Nice round. And spam actually respawns, and I'm not sure if it's allowed, but well, it doesn't really matter. Carl is having some problems with bugs, and it's getting on his nerves, which we can see in the chat. Yeah, so let's stick with Koen for the start. Wow, what's happening there? Where is it? It's Poker falling behind. Poker falling behind. Let's go to Frostboiler. Koen and Carl again in front. Ooh, we see some tires going up in the air. And the Dignitas guys are taking the inside, and the Acer guys take the outside. And the outside is slightly slower. It doesn't make a really big difference, but well, we can see that Dignitas is way ahead of Acer at the moment. And Carl and Kayan are driving 0.10 hundredths in front of the world record. That's just crazy. 0.20 now. And Spam is following with a solid 30 hundredths. But this will be an ace if it continues like this. Nice end by Froswell and Royal, but they don't even get near the times of Kayan and Carl this round. And I actually, let's see, if we have a 103. Yeah, Poker drove a 103, but I think that was warm-up. Not many 103s for Team Acer yet. Oh, Royal braking a lot in the first corner, and Frostbrailer does it as well. Oh, Royal. Royal cars thought that a no drift would fit better in that corner instead of a good drift, and the car just drives into the wall. Royal drives into the wall. Ah, Frostbrailer taking the inside, but we again see a train of Dignitas guys in front. It's oh, there goes Spam having a no drift. Well, still Kayan and Carl being in front. And they are driving equal to the world record. What's happening? That's crazy. Let's go to the front. There might be a world record being driven here. Kayan is going nuts on the map. 0.52 and 0.60. Well, yeah, it's not easy to beat time like that. Yeah, well, 1 to 6. And this is 3 on 3. The 1 on 1 and 2 on 2 were for Team Dignitas, and if Acer doesn't come back now, then it actually doesn't make any sense driving the 5 on 5, since the match would be won by Team Dignitas. And we see some mistakes at the start. We see Poker having a mistake, 0.38 hundredths behind. Carl and Spam leading. Where is Frostbrailer? Ah, Frostbrailer is all behind. 2 seconds, and Royal is 3 seconds behind. Poker is the only guy that's well, you can say close, but still 34 hundredths behind Spam in this probably last round. I mean, if they all three have to make a mistake, it would be that would be crazy. So yeah, Spam, Carl and Kayan are finishing the win, are securing the win with 1-3, 74, 76 and 95. Yeah, so well, yeah, GG I guess. (7-1) for Team Dignitas on the 3 on 3. And it seems like we are leaving already. So, oops. So yeah, a pretty one-sided 3 on 3 there. Let's turn off the black screen. And we don't want to see the sculpture. So yeah, this was a pretty one-sided 3 on 3. 1-7 for Dignitas. The 1 on 1 was 8-6 for Carl Jr. versus Tama. The 2 on 2 was 5-3 Dignitas, Kayan and Bergie versus Poker and Royal. And then we have the 3 on 3, which finished 7-1 for Dignitas as well.